Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you our factory fresh Winnebago Forza 38F here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all 3 of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award now for the past 4 consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Freightliner Cummins and Allison powertrain in accordance with the way Winnebago Industries as well as Cummins outline inside their owner's manuals, in which there certainly is a definitive break-in procedure in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles and varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that Cummins ISB, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in that new powertrain, sleep that first night in your walk-around master bedroom, and eat that first meal in your upgraded benchmark dinette here at Lichtsinn RV. We are pleased to announce that the Carefree Diesel Days, which was an extension of the confidence in the quality of Winnebago diesel pushers, has now been made permanent. Carefree Diesel Living now includes innovation that's not limited to cutting-edge products. We also lead in after-the-sale service support. So while some manufacturers such as Tiffin District Service Centers are turning coaches away that are more than 4 years old from their service facilities, Winnebago will be there for you today, tomorrow, and for years to come. This program extends the bumper-to-bumper warranty on our diesel pusher lineup, all built on a Freightliner chassis, to an industry-leading 3 years or 100,000 miles, whichever occurs first. Winnebago has always stood behind its products, and for anyone who is concerned about service, this program clearly demonstrates the confidence we have in our diesel pusher lineup. Accessibly priced and loaded with features, the Winnebago Forza is ideal for couples or families looking to step up to the diesel pusher lifestyle. We'll cover as we get inside elegant touches such as the residential refrigerator, Corian galley countertops, walk-around bed options, and Ultra Fabrics Versa swivel cab seats. Designed to take full advantage of the Freightliner XCS chassis, designed with V-Ride, the Forza delivers a smooth and well-mannered ride while providing 228 cubic feet of basement and exterior storage. In short, if you're looking for diesel performance, space, and refinement while keeping a close eye on the bottom line, take a look at the Winnebago Forza. We've ordered this coach factory fresh in the Autumn Gold Premium Base Coat Clear Coat Automotive Finish. Up top here you'll find the largest panoramic one-piece windshield in the industry. Down below we do include the Cummins Onan quiet diesel generator. This 6,000 watt quiet diesel generator conveniently sips fuel off of the top 3/4 of the 90-gallon fuel capacity. You'll see LED accent lighting and rope lighting that can be used as daytime running lamps, but it's a great accessory to use when returning to your RV. We'll also showcase here in a moment how it does include now the factory installed upgrade of the ground effects lighting package with smartphone and tablet app to adjust to outdoor illumination or static colors. A beautiful exterior here in the Autumn Gold Premium Base Coat Clear Coat Automotive Finish. The chassis currently is deflated, and we do have the automatic levelers providing that solid foundation, so it does appear that it's down closer to the wheel well, but this is the stationary position. Again, 228 cubic feet of basement and exterior storage. Using the latest in E-Coat technology, after a multi-million-dollar E-Coat facility upgrade here at Winnebago Industries, we E-Coat all of the chassis rails as well as the luggage compartments to eliminate any rust. Up top here, we include light-duty automotive conveniences such as powered mirrors with defrost, the top 2/3 of which are powered and heated, the lower 1/3 including that parabolic wide-angle technology. Then also down below we include the side video camera monitoring system that ties in nicely with the rear view camera monitoring system and the oversized 10.1-inch LCD color touchscreen monitor that you'll see as we jump into the cockpit. Again, a beautiful exterior with a full wall slide out alongside the driver's side, and then opposing slides in your master bedroom as well as in your front galley living area. The latest in Power Gear slide out technology is included. Frees up additional basement storage, but it's also very lightweight. Proven technology from Power Gear with the slide room cam assemblies. Dual fuel fills are included along with 22.5-inch aluminum wheels. This coach is powered by the Cummins ISB 6.7 liter, boasting 700 pounds-feet of torque or power. It's then mated up with the Allison 6-speed automatic transmission with grade braking capability. Of course, we include knee-way front air suspension and rear air suspension, along with V-Ride rear air suspension that we'll cover here in a moment. We also include safety enhancements such as 4-wheel anti-lock brakes. Of course, we include the engine exhaust brake, which in conjunction with that grade braking technology provides a tremendous amount of confidence in braking, but also the capability to keep your brakes nice and cool to ease wear and tear. You'll see the frameless contour windows are dual pane thermal insulated windows. Down below, again, continuing on with 228 cubic feet of basement storage mounted in the ceiling to conserve additional storage. We do include the 23-gallon LP capacity, primarily used for your furnace and any outdoor gas grill cooking. We do include the residential refrigerator package that we'll showcase as we get inside the RV. Again, all of these areas are E-coated in the same E-coat technology that General Motors, Honda, and Acura use. But just check out all of this cavernous storage above and below the Freightliner XCS chassis. Just a tremendous amount of storage here, all the way through, pass-through storage through the main underbelly. To the rear now, all of your exterior hookups in one easy-to-access location. Of course, throughout the RV, we use LED lighting, which is 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting. Off to the right, you'll see the canister for the whole house sediment filtration system. This will filter all of the water that comes towards the left side in the dedicated city water inlet. Just above here, we have the switch for the 12-volt on-demand water pump, which will draw water out of the 103 total gallon freshwater capacity. We also have this innovative diverter valve off to the left, so if you're getting ready to disembark or getting ready to head home, you can just very simply throw that valve and it'll divert the city water into the 103 gallon freshwater capacity. Of course, we have the outside shower. In the upper left-hand corner there, you'll see the black tank flush. So after draining your 35-gallon black tank capacity, you'll actually then irrigate out your black tank with a non-potable water hose and then finish up with the drainage of the 100-gallon gray capacity. Of course, we use the largest 3.5-inch PVC in the industry for a quicker, more sanitary drainage. You'll see how we have two different gray tanks here because this is a bath and one-half floor plan. We'll cover that as we get inside the RV. Again, that is the whole house sediment filtration system. We'll also cover other aspects of the plumbing as we get inside the galley and kitchen area. To the rear, of course, we continue with the 22.5-inch aluminum wheels with the dual rear wheels. We also include metal valve stem extensions. Behind the rear axle, then 50-amp electrical service as well as the diesel exhaust fluid fill. Inside this compartment off to the left, you can see the coaxial inputs for resort cable or for hooking up a portable satellite system. But as we jump up atop the roof here in a moment, we'll showcase the coach is pre-wired for satellite technology. Off to the right then is the automatic transfer switch for the 50-amp electrical service to automatically toggle between 50-amp shoreline service as well as the Cummins own and quiet diesel generator. Again, that is the automatic transfer switch, and so then as we leave this compartment just to the right, you'll also see the diesel exhaust fluid fill. It also includes a gauge inside on the cluster, but as well an analog gauge here to the rear. One thing to really keep in sight as we review the rear end of the 38F, all of the fresh air intake is included up top towards the fiberglass roof to continuously provide fresh air intake to that Cummins ISB. Inside this compartment is where you'll find the dual chassis starting batteries and several different automotive solenoids and 12-volt breakers. But again, all of the fresh air intake comes from the driver's side upper area just underneath the roof line. We'll also zoom out here and cover the exhausting for the 40,000 BTU low-profile ducted furnace, but off to the right there is where you'll see that fresh air intake. Just a beautiful exterior here with the autumn gold premium full-body base coat clear coat automotive finish with the chromed exhaust for the washer and dryer. Of course, up front we include that acrylic invisible front protective mask. To the rear, a beautiful one-piece fiberglass end cap. Integrated up top in between the high mount brake lamps is also where you'll find the rear view camera monitoring system. Ties in nicely with that 10.1 inch oversized LCD color touchscreen monitor that we'll cover as we get inside the RV. To the rear, we'll also discuss here briefly, we do include the Freightliner V-Ride rear air suspension, which increases towing capacity. This coach does have a 10,000 pound factory installed tow package. We still maintain 4,500 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity, but with V-Ride, it allows for easy axle alignment, and the V-Rod connection dissipates suspension forces, which reduces stress for greater durability and longevity. But the beauty of this is the U-shaped assemblies integrate with the trailering arm, forming a single U-piece assembly, which enhances stability, especially in cornering situations where the tendency is for a straight rail chassis to actually lean out or sway. It provides confidence in that driving experience, along with different large volumetric air springs and premium sack shocks that deliver the smoothest ride available in any motorhome built today. Again, this is the Cummins ISB, boasting 700 pounds-feet of torque or power. And now, unlike any dealership here in North America, we're going to elevate up to showcase all of the quality components atop the roof of this one-piece fiberglass roof up top, which is interlapped and interlocked into the sidewalls. A nice sneak preview there to the Colorado Carefree 18-foot powered patio awning that does include dedicated LED lighting. Working our way from the rear to the front, you'll find dual 15,000 BTU high-efficiency ducted air conditioning systems with an AC heat pump. You'll see the powered and insulated ventilator fan off to the right for the expansive master bath in the rear, as well as the skylight for the oversized 30 by 38 inch shower. Forward of that, then mid-coach, we include yet again another powered ventilator fan for the half bath. Just behind the front air conditioning system, you'll actually find the King Controls fixed mast local off-air high-definition antenna that allows us to bring in your entire free local off-air high-definition programming from inside the RV using the digital LCD strength meter and attenuator. Since this is a fixed mast antenna, you no longer have to worry about cranking that antenna up, but more importantly, forgetting to crank it back down. You'll also see then forward of that the rubber whip antennas for the AM/FM stereos, as well as for the cup antenna for Sirius XM satellite radio, which is included in the front RV radio. We also include the fact that this is pre-wired for satellite technology, so be sure to check out our Satellite RV 101 videos in our video library on Lichtsinn.com, as well as several archived live video webcasts in which we walk through the 3 types of satellite technology. Also, be sure to check out on our parts page an interactive multimedia satellite antenna finder tool, but also a connectivity tool, which allows us to showcase different Wi-Fi enhancements, as well as 4G LTE cellular boosters. As we wrap up atop the roof here, let's cover some specifications. The coach is 11 feet 11 inches tall. While it is aired up, you can gain 1 to 3 inches by deflating the chassis. It is a wide body at 8.5 feet, and it's 40 feet in length. You'll see slide room and awnings are standard for each of the 3 slide outs, including that driver's side full wall slide out. But just a beautiful exterior with the autumn gold premium full body base coat clear coat automotive finish. And now as we jump back down towards ground level, we'll wrap up with the balance of 228 cubic feet of basement and exterior storage. We also include the exhausting there for the Truma Combi 97% energy efficient on-demand water heater that does include a recirculation pump for constant on-demand hot water. Again, this is the upgraded AquaGo version with the recirculation pump, so a 97% energy efficient on-demand hot water heater. Down below, we do include then the 4 deep cycle Group 31 RV batteries. If you do a lot of RVing off the grid, we can also customize any type of solar package for you up top on the roof, as we have plenty of real estate up top for adding solar if you do a lot of off the grid RVing. And then forward of that is also where you'll find the whole house inverter. This is a 2,000 watt inverter with a remote panel and coach auxiliary battery disconnect switch. This allows you to power household appliances directly off of the 4 deep cycle Group 31 RV batteries using that 2,000 watt inverter. It's also conveniently wired even into the master bedroom for convenient use with CPAP, BPAP machines, smartphone and tablet chargers, or any of your connectivity devices as you travel down the road. Again, just a tremendous amount of storage with 228 cubic feet of basement storage. You can see the tighter bulb seal gaskets for keeping those compartments nice and tight and dry. Forward of this, then a nice sneak preview here as we look at the freshwater tank of the True Level holding tank monitoring system. You'll see we invest in sonar ultrasonic sensors on the outsides of those handcrafted one-piece rotocast tanks, which are designed by Winnebago Industries using computer-aided design to maximize freshwater capacity, holding tank capacity, but also, since we do not use probes, we don't drill through like other RV manufacturers in which those probes can provide false readings over time. They can also get hung up with tissues or solids. Also off to the right here, the 12-volt on-demand water pump, as well as your winterization kit. Then again, along with all of this storage, we include 4,490 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity, from which then you would deduct your people, cargo, and any fresh water that you may take along with you on the road. You can see each of our water lines are color coded for easy service. That's also true with all of our wire looms. Outside here, then you'll also find the factory installed upgrade of the exterior entertainment center, which includes this 32-inch high-definition LED television on an articulating mount for multiple different viewing angles. Again, we can tie this into any type of satellite installation for you. We can also configure different streaming devices through different Wi-Fi or 4G LTE enhancements. We also even E-code all of these locations inside our luggage compartments. We can include a dedicated satellite setup here outside, but we can also tie that in with HDMI cabling from the front television if desired. But a great location here for exterior entertainment. Continuing on again with all of that pass-through storage with several different quick port locations that you'll see in the lower left-hand corner there, so that you can run extension cords or any outdoor household appliances and keep those compartments locked up. You'll see all of our luggage compartments are also the thicker insulated compartment doors on a side hinge. Much easier to access and not having head knockers like competing models. Continuing on with the second of the dual fuel fills. We're also going to break away now for a showcase of the Ground Effects lighting package with smartphone and tablet app to adjust the outdoor illumination. With static colors, you can take a picture of a certain color and it'll match that LED lighting. We can also have it streamed to different types of exterior sound effects. It's great for different holiday locations, whether it's the 4th of July for Independence Day or celebrating any of our wintertime holidays. You can change that lighting. You can also have it just a static dedicated color, but really provides for easy navigation to return to your RV. It can also be used in addition to that front LED rope lighting. And now as we jump back towards the patio area, we'll wrap up and showcase the Colorado Carefree 18-foot powered patio awning that does include that second strip of LED lighting. Of course, then we also include the over-the-door entry awning. But the main patio awning, 18 feet in length, also includes a motion sensor so that if you are in higher winds, it will automatically retract. All of our awning are acrylic fabric as opposed to vinyl awnings that some RV manufacturers continue to use, which traps heat in your patio area. This allows that patio area to breathe very nicely, to keep that patio area nice and cool. We continue with those dual pane thermal insulated windows, all of which are frameless contour windows that feature a mini channel seal for a tighter fit compared to competing manufacturers. And now as we jump inside the Winnebago Forza 38F bath and 1/2 floor plan, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this floor plan and then we'll cover things in more detail. We've ordered this coach factory fresh in the Nantucket beige palette. It's paired up with coffee glazed honey cherry cabinetry, which is handcrafted here in Forest City by Winnebago Industries using computer aided design so that not only can we maximize interior storage, but we can also minimize tolerances in fit and finish, which long term will eliminate squeaks and rattles compared to other RV manufacturers that continue to purchase their cabinets from third-party manufacturers. A very successful floor plan because this is a bath and 1/2 residential style setup with an oversized True Comfort Plus sofa sleeper, oversized benchmark dinette. People love the front kitchen because it allows you to access outdoor grilling and outdoor entertaining areas without having to trounce through your coach. We include the oversized front high-definition television just behind the residential refrigerator package. Provides a great home theater setup with an oversized 50-inch high-definition LED TV along with the electric fireplace in the armoire down below. Just a tremendous amount of storage is also included. We include upscale features such as high-polished DuPont Corian countertops, the largest Class A style microwave and convection oven in the industry, a residential refrigerator package with an enormous pantry, a great home theater experience with that True Comfort Plus sofa sleeper. We do include a walk-around upgraded King Nouveau Freedom Air Sleep system to the rear. Up front, of course, we include Ultra Fabrics leather front seats, both of which rotate to become integral lounge chairs. We continue with the MCD American Duo and Night Solar Shade system. And now let's cover each of your main areas in more detail. A nice neutral earth style flooring with individual vinyl composite tiles on a diagonal drop. Inside the full wall slide out, we include the benchmark dinette opposite this oversized galley area. This galley and kitchen area includes full drawer stacks, all of which are metal extensions and full length extension glides. Beautiful satin nickel contemporary pulls. Overhead then the largest Class A microwave and convection oven in the industry. This allows us to bake, brown, and roast just like a conventional oven with full storage bank on the right side with lots of storage. This microwave and convection oven again allows you to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, yet it frees up all of that drawer stack capacity. Be sure to check out our microwave convection cooking classes in our video library on Lichtsinn.com. You can see a nice contemporary neutral rich faux style colored wallboard with an inlaid mosaic tile backsplash with a recessed range top to not only maximize additional countertop space but provide a nice streamlined galley. Full drawer stacks are included, all of which are full-length extensions with metal drawer glides. You can see the attention to detail on the coins, wraps, and medallions inside the slide room trim. This 3-burner range top also then includes a foldable glass cooktop area to maximize what is already just an incredible amount of countertop space, but also serve as an easy-to-clean backsplash. Recessed directly into those high-polished DuPont Corian countertops. You do have a towel holder right underneath this recessed range top, along with a full drawer stack, and then full drawer stack just to the right of that. A great location for cutlery and utensils. That microwave and convection oven does include the range fan and touch control. Inside this location, we have DuPont high-polished Corian sink top covers, oversized and overlaying that expansive stainless steel dual basin kitchen sink. The single control satin nickel kitchen faucet also includes a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. We continue along with multiple different 110 volt duplex outlets, as well as inlaid mosaic tile and glass backsplash. There's also a great picture window that looks out towards your patio area right at your kitchen area. So again, the Corian sink top covers over the oversized stainless steel sink. Of course, we haven't forgotten the location for the waste paper basket underneath the sink. And then off to the right, we do include the double door residential refrigerator and freezer with ice maker just to the left of an oversized split pantry. This double door residential refrigerator and freezer includes the overhead ice maker. And as we take a look at the adjustable bins and shelves, let's cover some specifications. The interior ceiling height of this coach is 6 feet 8 inches. Again, 11 feet 11 inches tall while aired up to the most standard feature atop the roof, so it does allow for a 12-foot storage facility. This residential refrigerator package powers in conjunction with that 2,000 watt whole house inverter off of the 4 Deep Cycle Group 31 RV batteries. Residential refrigerators are renowned for their nominal usage of electricity, and again, we just tie that into that 2,000 watt inverter and the 4 Deep Cycle Group 31 RV batteries. Off to the right then, one of the things that people really rave about with this 38F is the oversized dual split pantry. Again, we trim out all of this hardwood coffee glazed honey cherry cabinetry with satin nickel pulls. Inside this pantry, we also have just nice, deep, cavernous, full-length extension drawers that pull out for just an incredible amount of storage. You can see each of our compartment and cabinet doors are individually serialized, so heaven forbid if you have any body damage or need a cabinet, we can stain or paint the compartment door and send it out to you. But just check out all of this storage inside this dual split pantry. Now as we button up the kitchen and galley area, we'll also showcase the multiplex Firefly wiring system for whole coach convenient accessory and controls in multiple locations throughout the coach. This one including several different lighting areas. We can do complete whole coach retirement of the lighting when you're getting ready to wind down at night, as well as controls for the powered ventilator fans. Down below is one of the sensors for the True Air Maximum Comfort 15,000 BTU high efficiency ducted air conditioning system units that you'll see here inside the upgraded vinyl padded ceiling. This also includes the chill grill technology, which allows for rapid cooling of the RV in the event that you failed to turn on your air conditioning and went out for the day and come back and it's too warm. This will quickly cool the coach to within about 68 degrees in about a half hour. A great powered and insulated ventilator fan is included overhead. This also includes a rain sensor. We can also equip this Max fan with several different options of Max Air powered ventilator fan covers. Again, LED recessed lighting throughout the entire RV. Beautiful attention to detail in the window valances, coin wraps, and medallions for the slide-out trims. Inside the full wall slide out forward here is the oversized benchmark dinette, and what makes this a benchmark dinette upgrade is that each of the cushions glide up on a piano hinge. You don't have to shimmy cushions around, but it allows and reveals every square inch of storage underneath the cushions. It's also legless and mounted in steel, so you don't have to worry about kicking the pedestal out when using that. It includes 4 safety belts and conveniently converts into a 41 by 70 inch sleeping surface. Overhead, we continue with full banks of overhead coffee glazed honey cherry cabinetry along with this True Comfort Plus sofa sleeper. This also includes 3 different safety belts and conveniently converts into a 60 by 73 sleeping surface. Dual 110 volt outlets are included on each side. Great location for smartphone and tablet chargers. You can see the dual pane thermal insulated windows with canopy jalousie style windows which allow for fresh air ventilation even during nominal rain. Great end tables and drawers are included on each side of this oversized True Comfort Plus sofa sleeper. So great flexibility with additional storage, but also convenient locations for storing smartphones, tablets, and additional accessories that you may have inside your living area. So again, that benchmark dinette is a 41 by 70 inch bed, and this True Comfort Plus sofa sleeper is a 60 by 73 inch sleeping surface. So the coach does have the capability of sleeping 6 people. Second pantry then is included next to the storage area. We'll showcase that here in a second. Your home theater surround sound setup includes this oversized 50-inch high-definition television. It also includes the Blu-ray disc player in the upper left-hand corner, which is also the location where you can store different satellite receivers that we can hook up with the satellite pre-wire. Beautiful alabaster-style glass allows for controlling those electronics with infrared remote controls. Here the location for the satellite receivers. This is right on the opposite side of that half bath, so very easy to access different components. There you can see the Blu-ray player, but then just an oversized, expansive 50-inch LED high-definition television for a great home theater experience. Overhead continuing on with the ductwork, and then this is also the lower side of that King Controls fixed mast local off-air high definition antenna. Again, that is that fixed mast antenna. This allows you to bring in your entire free local off-air high definition programming from inside the RV using the digital LCD strength meter and attenuator. This will get its power off of the 12 volt local off-air booster switch. Of course, just down below this 50-inch oversized high-definition LED television, underneath here then we have the electric fireplace. Really provides for just a tremendous amount of heat throughout the RV. Of course, the dual furnaces are more than adequate, but this electric fireplace, you can use the shoreline electricity that you've already paid for at your resort, but really provides for great radiant heat. You can see the soundbar system underneath that 50-inch high-definition television for a great home theater and surround sound experience. Great attention to detail in the fireplace surround, along with the hardwood accents and the coins, wraps, and medallions throughout that coffee glazed honey cherry cabinetry throughout the RV. So 2 different baths, the first being the half bath. This is the control for the one place panel with all of your gauges in one easy to access location. Down below we have the dedicated control for the Truma AquaGo tankless on-demand water heater along with the recirculation pump. Up top we have the multiplex one-place system with all of your freshwater and holding tank readouts. Again, those are those true level ultrasonic sensors, controls for the water pump and different AC and DC readouts, controls for the 2,000 watt inverter as well as for the generator. We also then have the thermostats for the climate control system coming up. These are the AC power locations, the second one off the left. Controls to start and stop that generator as well as the inverter. DC power along with controls for the inverter, inverter settings, controls for the slide out rooms. We'll showcase a neat feature as we get up front here entering the cockpit with respect to slide room controls. Then we also have controls for the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. Again, dual 15,000 BTU high efficiency air conditioning units with an AC heat pump that then works in conjunction with the 40,000 BTU low profile ducted furnaces. Dual different zones, one for the bedroom and one for the front living area. And then off to the right, we have lighting controls. One touch master on and off lighting, a great feature. One's inside the stepwell, one here on the one place panel, and then also in the master bedroom. Various different lighting controls for up front as well. Controls then also for the rear lighting. Then underneath that we have controls for the powered ventilator fan system. One in the galley, one in the half bath, and then also one in the master bath towards the rear. And then lastly, inside the settings screen, we have the capability of setting brightness and different wallpaper settings for the multiplex Firefly wiring system. Again, down below then we have the Truma AquaGo 97% energy efficient on-demand water heater with the recirculation pump for on-demand hot water. It also then includes a decalcification mode. It has an eco mode, but also the capability of higher heat with the AquaGo. A great energy efficient setup from the Truma network, the Truma System Company, just a phenomenal RV partner with respect to its energy efficient European design influence. And now as we work our way into the half bath, we continue with the satin nickel pulls on all of the hardware. We do have a residential height style toilet that does include a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. Great medicine cabinet storage is included overhead. We include a powered ventilator fan. We continue with the LED lighting in the upgraded vinyl padded ceiling. We continue with that same higher sheen, rich contemporary faux style colored wallboard throughout the RV. A dual mirrored medicine cabinet. Of course, we include all of your accessories needed for the coach, including tissue holders, towel bars, and towel rings. We include a convenient 110 volt outlet with a stainless steel oval style lavatory sink with a single control satin nickel lavatory faucet. We haven't forgotten the location for the second waste paper basket. And then off to the right, a residential height porcelain toilet with a foot pedal flush and a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. Of course, we continue then with the multiplex Firefly wiring system for multi-access points of controlling electronics in your RV. Here, the lighting, the 12 volt on-demand water pump, and for the exhaust fan. You can see a great shot here of the half bath in that porcelain residential height style toilet with a modified elongated bowl. Now as we exit the half bath, some great features here right outside in the main hallway. We have another storage location that can be used for additional pantry space or for foldable clothing storage. Of course, we include a stacked washer and dryer which features separate units for dedicated maximum capacity. Inside this location, additional roller drawers that pull out that can be used as an additional pantry, or it can be used for foldables. It can be used for accessories that you'll need, such as soap and different accessories for using that washer and dryer. just a tremendous amount of storage here in this bath and 1/2 floor plan. Now as we button up this second storage area for foldable clothing, for pantry, or for different accessories that you need for your washer and dryer, we'll open up these louver doors which allow for fresh air ventilation to keep the areas nice and cool. But again, a stacked washer and dryer. That was the chromed exhaust that you saw outside of the RV. You can see down below here then we include this whirlpool setup for a stacked washer and then dryer. Even though that dryer shows that it might be a light blue, that's actually just the protective film that ships from Whirlpool. Time adjustable settings here for the dryer setup. One quick question that we also often have asked is, yes, you can run the stacked washer and dryer off of the diesel generator, no problem whatsoever. Now as we work our way inside the master bedroom, great closets and wardrobe closets are included on each side of the TV location at the foot of the bed. We've also included a couple of upgrades in the rear bedroom, including the King Nouveau Freedom Air Sleep System with dual remote controls for a true walk-around king bed experience inside the master bedroom. This is a true 80-inch depth bed. It is not a short king like other RV manufacturers use. You can see the hardwood pocket door for privacy to the master bedroom. And then again, the shirt hanging closet on each side of the armoire inside the master bedroom. The master bedroom includes a 32-inch high-definition television at the foot of this, a true 72 by 80-inch king bed. This is the upgraded King Nouveau Freedom Air Sleep System with dual remote controls for each side. Of course, we include yet again another full bank of overhead coffee glazed honey cherry cabinet storage with LED lighting. We continue with the MCD American Duo night and solar shade system throughout the RV. Up front, we'll also showcase how it's a powered windshield system. Another sensor for the second zone for that True Air maximum comfort air conditioning and heating system. Different hidden storage for smartphone and tablet chargers, but of course we include the 110 volt outlets on each side for convenient use with smartphone and tablet chargers, CPAP and BPAP machines. Even though this is a true king bed, we still maintain nightstands on each side of that true king bed. Again, these are opposable slide outs in this area, so the full wall slide out alongside the driver's side, but then also the third of the slide outs inside the master bedroom, this being the king bed slide out. Contemporary wrought iron decorative pictures. Now at the foot of the bed we include great foldable clothing storage underneath each of the wardrobe closets, along with a great vanity storage drawer set up just underneath this 32-inch high-definition television. So on each side of this vanity area then we include the shirt hanging areas, but just massive, nice, deep and wide foldable clothing chest of drawer storage underneath those wardrobe closets. You'll see many of the accessories that ship with the RV, this being all of the multi-attachment points for the convection oven. Nice deep storage here, also pass-through storage on each side of that 32-inch high-definition television. It does have a location underneath for adding a second satellite antenna. Off to the right then, yet again, a duplicate setup with that wardrobe closet for great storage here inside the master bedroom. Of course, all of our drawer stacks are full-length extensions with metal drawer glides. We do include the vinyl luxury composite tiles throughout. We do use just a little bit of carpet here on the slide rim trim, but with that vinyl composite tile, you can literally Swiffer this coach out in a matter of seconds. But again, using computer-aided design, we're going to place storage anywhere that we can to maximize the capacity for on-the-go items for you as our RV guest. We also tuck storage here into this location and then shelve it with multi-adjustable shelf locations. Now, as we work our way inside the master bath, of course, we include a hardwood door in the rear full bath in one. You'll see the engine access cover inside the master bathroom, along with dual lavatory sinks, great storage capabilities, dual mirrored medicine cabinets, linen closet storage, 110 volt storage locations just around the corner there. So if you have different 110 volt appliances, you can still store them right near that lavatory outlet. Winnebago's patented oversized big shower with a one-piece surround for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. This is a 30 by 38 inch shower that does include a seat and step-up area. It also includes the overhead skylight for beautiful indirect light, as well as additional height clearance for our taller guests. A flexible handheld shower head with an anti-scalding positive Moen mixing valve inside this flexible handheld shower head also allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water if you're RVing off the grid. But a single piece surround provides for easy maintenance. Just a nice one-piece fiberglass shower surround. We wrap all of this then with a textured glass shower door. Great storage with, of course, another location for a waste paper basket and dual sinks, both of which are stainless steel and both of which feature single control lavatory faucets that are satin nickel in display. Great storage right near those 110 volt areas underneath the dual mirrored medicine cabinets, and then also, of course, we have great linen closet storage on each side. Of course, this area also includes adjustable shelving. There you can see the GFI protected 110 volt outlets. This bath and a half floor plan, just a tremendous amount of storage here as we zoom back out and showcase all of the storage in the mirrored medicine cabinets. A total of 3 with a different array of adjustable shelving. You can see the 2 here and then also this additional one. So 2 different sinks, but actually 3 different storage areas. Now, unique to this floor plan, allowing for flexibility in floor plan design, we invest in an electric Acuity Assist Flush toilet. Again, this is a porcelain toilet down below that is an electric flush. This allows us to then use macerator technology to allow this to get to the black tank for a tremendous flexibility in floor plan design. We continue with the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. Again, with that chill grill technology. Again, any supplemental noise that we may have from the air conditioning systems, we're going to place away from your sleeping area. Although with this being the True Comfort 15,000 BTU, a much cooler and a much quieter unit. The third of the exhaust fans here inside the master bath with the powered and insulated ventilator fan. Of course, this does include the thermostat control and rain sensor as well. And then again, down below, we have controls for the Firefly multiplex wiring system for controls for the exhaust fan, but also the 12 volt on-demand water pump, and also master bath lighting controls. Again, continuing on, we include all of your tissue holders, towel bars, and towel rings. These are true MCD American dual night and solar shade systems throughout the RV. They're motorized up front for the front windshield. true MCD systems. These are not knockoffs like other RV manufacturers use, such as slow rise blinds. These are true proprietary MCD shades. You can adjust the speed at which they recess. You can also preset a set height. So if you'd like a blind to recess at a certain location, we can also accomplish that. Again, another porcelain toilet, this being the electric flush. It does also have a water conservation mode. Some people like to call this a number 1 mode and a number 2 mode, but a nice elongated modified bowl there at residential height with the porcelain toilet. There you can see the water saver mode off to the right, and then a normal power flush mode off to the other side of that switch. So water saver mode on the left and power flush on the right with that electric flush that then migrates into the 35-gallon black tank. And as we exit the oversized master bath, we'll wrap up in the cockpit for the Forza 38F. Again, great earth tones here in the VCT vinyl composite tile flooring. Great LED lighting, again 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting. I also showcased and mentioned earlier a neat feature off to the right there. Right inside the stepwell, we have controls for your slide out rooms so that you don't have to worry about migrating through when the slide outs are in. People often ask what the coaches look like when the slide outs are in. We do have still photos in our photo library of this particular coach on our website at lichtsinn.com. But again, a neat feature here because you can expand the slide outs before walking through. Most other RV manufacturers will forget about this type of a feature, but literally as you walk right in, you can begin to take your slide outs out. Some unique things also in the cockpit. We include the upgraded JBL premium cab sound system with a tuned 360 watt amplifier, 5 speakers, and a subwoofer. Great storage overhead here. And then just underneath is where you'll find the powered MCD shade system. Inside this location, 110 volt outlets as well as controls for your 12 volt local off-air booster switch. As we drop back down inside the cockpit, you'll also find the upgraded oversized passenger seat. In front of this is a great workstation area that reveals additional storage and USB and 12 volt power points for recharging your smartphones or tablets. Inside the stepwell, we also include an electric flush floor cover for the passenger step areas. Inside the stepwell, we have auxiliary battery disconnect switches for the chassis and house batteries. We continue with that multiplex system so that you can turn all of your lights off with one click in several different locations here, including the stepwell. Controls for each of the 2 patio awnings, one being the over-the-door entry awning, the second the 18-foot powered patio awning. Controls for the automatic hydraulic leveling jacks just underneath this. And then also you'll see powered controls for the awning. So you can turn that motion sensor off if you'd like it off. But also then storage battery disconnect switches for the chassis and for the house batteries. Of course, right around the corner, we're going to include additional 110 volt outlets, great for the passenger, or if you're using the upgraded oversized passenger seat with the footrest and flip-up workstation. You can see the Ultra Fabrics leather collection here, very weather temperative, meaning not so hot in the summer and not so cold during the winter. Each of these seats then also include adjustable armrests. They swivel, they include fixed lumbar support and multi-adjustable recline. But you can see a great workstation area for the passenger there with that oversized seat, and then also a flip-up ottoman and flip-up workstation. Each the driver and the passenger seat pedestal also features 6-way power assist. And then inside all of your cab locations in one easy to access location, another location where you can manually level the coach. But also inside this location, then we also include controls for the engine exhaust brake. Here you'll find a detailed shot of that Power Gear automatic hydraulic leveling system. So you can manually run your jacks or have them auto level. We have controls to start and stop the Cummins Onan quiet diesel generator, the engine exhaust brake, and then also controls for that powered MCD shade system in the front windshield. Controls for the powered mirrors. Just above this location then we have controls for the heat in the mirror and also the joystick area for controlling the direction of those top 2/3 mirrors, which are powered and heated, the lower 1/3 including that convex parabolic wide angle technology. Of course, we include the side video camera monitoring system. Here are controls for the 6-speed automatic Allison transmission that includes grade braking capabilities. You can also check from inside this panel your transmission fluid electronically. Of course, we include an eco mode as well as a power mode for mountainous terrains. Off to the left then we include controls for the battery boost and air horns. Multiple cup holders throughout the RV. You'll see controls for the auxiliary lighting, headlamp controls, high and low beams. Light-duty automotive conveniences such as tilt and telescoping steering for a fatigueless fit. We also include the all-new OptiView instrumentation cluster from Freightliner. So this is an LCD configurable dash. No longer do we use analog gauges. We actually have this OptiView with different locations in which you can get different instrumentation readouts inside the cluster. We also include then lighting and windshield wiper controls in the 12-volt thumb steering controls, as well as controls on the right then for the instrumentation cluster. We trim all of this then with a beautiful pearled fiber instrumentation applique package. Great shot there of the Freightliner OptiView dash. Off to the right then, complete heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls, and then just above that we include the radio and rear view camera monitoring system featuring a 10.1-inch LCD color touchscreen monitor. It includes a handheld remote, a rear color camera, side video camera monitoring system setups, Sirius XM satellite radio that does include a 3-month trial subscription, USB inputs, and HDMI connectivity. You could also use those inputs to connect Apple CarPlay or Android Audio. The Sirius XM satellite radio is not only just ready, it also includes the factory installed upgrade of having the receiver and the antenna up on the roof. Controls for the radio off to the left, USB connectivity, the cameras, a great oversized 10.1-inch LCD monitor to keep your eyes on the road, quickly referencing things on that radio and rear view camera monitoring system. Here you'll see controls for the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning setup, multiple 12-volt power points located throughout, smartphone and tablet storage just underneath that cup holder. You can see the cord that's laying out, that's actually a USB connectivity, and then also we do have microphone inputs for voice guidance. With Bluetooth connectivity, it allows you to pair up your smartphone or tablet for not only hands-free calling, but voice guidance throughout Apple CarPlay or Android Audio or Google Maps or Apple Maps, but also the ability to listen to all of your downloaded music as well as audio apps such as Spotify, Pandora, Radio App One, or even the Sirius XM satellite radio app. As we wrap up then the in-dash workstation here, this actually reveals a great workstation setup with a hardwood setup and then also a non-skid, almost like a shelf liner accent to that workstation built into this oversized passenger seat. It also features that flip-up ottoman with 12-volt and 110-volt outlets off to the left as you're facing rearward, but also multiple cup holder locations. Of course, we continue with map lighting and then also 3-point safety belts. And so as we wrap up in the cockpit, we'll swing around and cover one last sweeping shot, as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you our factory fresh bath and 1/2 Winnebago Forza 38F, available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago Motorized Coach Division of Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award now for the past 4 consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Cummins power plant in accordance with the way Winnebago Industries as well as Cummins outline inside their owner's manuals, in which there certainly is a definitive break-in procedure, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles, and varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that Cummins ISB, again boasting 700 pounds-feet of torque, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in and protect that new powertrain, sleep that first night in your walk-around king bed, and eat that first meal in your upgraded benchmark dinette here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of Winnebago Industries. I'm Ron Lichtsinn, and I want to thank you for visiting our dealership, the nation's closest dealer to Winnebago, Itasca, in the Winnebago Touring Coach Division of Winnebago Industries here in Forest City, Iowa. Here are some great points from all of my sales staff and my team as to points unrelated to price why you should choose Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn Motors have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees for purchasing in the state of Iowa, as customers will pay their tax, title, and license in the state that they title their RV. We do, however, assist in titling your RV in your home state. As you can see, we help people day in and day out all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to the Winnebago factory, we're able to take advantage of cost savings over other dealerships. This allows us to provide you with low, no-hassle pricing.
We offer a free, thorough walk-around with our guests at the time of delivery, where we take as much time as needed for our guests to understand every function, maintenance, and warranty item of their RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn Motors, we offer our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot, where you have access to free Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical service, whether you're taking delivery of a new RV or just stopping by for service.
We work with several different lenders in order to get you the most competitive rates and terms.
Plus, we offer bi-weekly payments which can save you thousands over the course of your loan.
Purchase and service your Winnebago or Itasca from Lichtsinn Motors, the nation's closest dealer to the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach Division of Winnebago Industries. We look forward to providing you the best of class service that our guests throughout the country have come to expect from Lichtsinn RV.